Coming to the plate now, Robbie Hall. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two.
Dig,
to second for
up.
one. On to first, and they get the double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Mike Trout.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Robbie Hall. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick. Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save. But, hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
13-4 the way this one ends. The Oakland A's posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jack Flaherty earns the win, his 2nd, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way.
You to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon. So striding forward now, Robbie Hall. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Hall is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage. No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Toglia, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Now the 0-1. Runner goes for second, right side. And he can't come up with it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Nicky Delmonico, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Delmonico.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Stay hot up there. Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Hit hard to the right side. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday.
Striding in once again, Robbie Hall. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this. Down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on a...
Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Round it, go.
And that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Man at second here with two away, and digging in next will be the outfielder Nicky Delmonico.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
One left for Oakland as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back to the top of the order now, and up next the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, look at this. Stop. The throw. He's out. Nothing across. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Andrew Bechtold.
This one doesn't look good. Or down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Stepping into the box, Robbie Hall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied into straightaway right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out. Ready once again, Robbie Hall. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
There you go. Nice.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Now at the plate, Michael Tolia. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's running. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And now.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
8-5 today. Oakland get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
For this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left.
It figures to be a wet one. Stepping up now, Robbie Hall. And it's been a big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
And he is in there. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Tolia. He's had 14 at-bats in the series, picking up 4 base hits. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Hey, stay hot now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now the runner's on his way home. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in, Robbie Hall. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Nicky Delmonico.
The left fielder, Nicky Delmonico.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4.
Let's go,
and that's the second out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play in the
Welcome back. The Angels are set to hit here in the third inning, and hit is something.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Hit hard to third. There. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, Robbie Hall. He singled his last time up.
Robbie Hall.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Stepping in, Robbie Hall. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Now batting.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner is in from second. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, dear. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead. Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
Here now is our final.
We are under the lights. Into the box now, Robbie Hall. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded slowly to the left side. Barehanded at his knees. It's there. He got him. 1-2. Digging in now for Kansas City, Kelvin Gutierrez. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April on your screen. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how. Digging in, Robbie Hall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. And an offline throw. So digging in now, Robbie Hall. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second.
Pick up the
A dive,
right
but he
here.
can't
On
get
the
a
bag,
glove
on the
on it.
bag.
It's through for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Now batting, designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Left fielder.
Now batting, Nicky Delmonico. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and the A's have tied it. It's now 5-5.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here.
Digging in and looking for more, Robbie Hall. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And they take a 7-5 lead. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Anderson Miller. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Miller.
He's line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Execute your pitch down and away below the knee, and a left-hander's able to shoot it through the 5.5 hole. That fires me up.
Up next to the Royals.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. He's worked 1 for 3 thus far. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Trent Grisham. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Drop down here, and they'll try to beat it out.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off.
7-5 tonight's final.
No errors. They left 6 men on base.
We are under the lights this. At the plate, Robbie Hall. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Weekly hit to third. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Hall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, in still just the first month of the season, but he leads the AL in that department at this juncture. Standing in, Michael Tolia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Hall. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Austin Allen.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Rito over to his right.
I got it. Ball, ball.
2 down. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Larnach. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Trevor.
The 1-2.
Larnach.
Gonna be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So coming to the plate, Robbie Hall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheel.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Robbie Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
We are under the light. Now at the plate, Robbie Hall. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Bobby Witt Jr. looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Robbie Hall. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Robbie Hall.
Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Hall is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just...
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Michael Tolia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner goes for third. Popped him up.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. You're scoring. Go hard.
Witt is under it. And that retires the side. So stepping in, Robbie Hall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And this throw gets away from him. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. As he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign. In now, Michael Tolia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trent Grisham. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. At the plate, Robbie Hall. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Come on now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now the relay home. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Nick Prado.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into this game only down by 1. All they need is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw pulls the first. Now at the plate, Robbie Hall. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Anderson Miller. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the 9th. Striding in, Trent Grisham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit on the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding into the box, Nick Prado, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. Popped him up. Hall has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Robbie Hall. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. To left center as they take a 7-5 lead.
That's a great job by the hitter right there.
Ready to take his hacks again, Robbie Hall, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Oh, you smoked that one. Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Oakland A's get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Virch Smith gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball. Settling in now, Robbie Hall. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, way to square that up. Nice hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Here comes the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left.
Come on, big guy, one time.
Next up for the A's, Robbie Hall. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Robbie Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's a good one right here.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up.
Come on, Slide, get out.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is into the box. Robbie Hall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hey, one pitch right here.
Digging in once again, Robbie Hall. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Touch up, drive him in right here. Here you go.
And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. The 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. He's got it.
Run it out, dig.
Throw in time and the side is retired. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Athletics took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Michael Kopech earns win number 4 on the season. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland. Standing in, Robbie Hall. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Donnie Walton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag. And a nice job. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Robbie Hall.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, way to get on. Keep it going.
And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH. Brian Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Scooped up, a step on the bag for one.
Come on, slide. Get out. Get out.
And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicky Delmonico.
Left fielder, Nicky Delmonico.
And the runner's coming home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Walton ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And they get the double play at third. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of. Digging in, Robbie Hall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Robbie Hall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Robbie Hall. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, one time, right now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rodriguez is under it, and he makes the catch for. So striding in, Robbie Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
Designated hitter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw over to first, and now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is out on the tag. So they 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jordan Yamamoto gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, striking out 12 in the process.
13 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of. At the plate, Robbie Hall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robbie Hall.
From down the stretch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Garcia is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Nobody better.
The next 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Rodriguez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Next for Seattle, Alfonso Rivas.
The designated hitter, Alfonso Rivas.
Up. Hall into shallow left. Harrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts it.
Striding in for Oakland, Robbie Hall.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Hall.
This is line to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2. So striding forward now, Robbie Hall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Line towards center field. Kelnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding in once again, Robbie Hall. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Pereira retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Oakland came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Trevor Richards claims the win out of the pen, his first.
3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Hall. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Tolia, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. A's. Now at the plate, K.J. Harrison, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Hit on the ground to third. Cleanly. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping into the box, Robbie Hall. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Rodriguez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Robbie Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robbie Hall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up now, Jared Kelnick. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the one. Scorched to third. Right there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Robbie Hall.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And into center field, a base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Tolia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Got to question the decision to run.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justin Dunn earns the win, his 2nd. Nestor Cortes Jr. closes the door for the save, his 10th. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Andrew Heaney gets the starting nod for the Halos. What's your take on him, Dan?
Andrew Heaney, I love this guy from the left side. Not afraid to throw strikes. Like a lot of lefties, inconsistency with the strike zone is the major problem. But if he's getting his breaking stuff over, look out. He can shut just about anybody down. Good, solid pitcher that's getting better with more experience.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, talk about starting the game with a bang, boys.
Yeah, Matt, there's a reason this guy is leading off tonight. He can flat out fly, as you can see here. He squares up on this thing and kicks it into high gear for a triple to start us off.
Alec Bohm stands in as he looks at a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Pickoff throw to third, and a dive, but he's back in there. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
And not in time as the run scores. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Harper leads off first with 1 away. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there for strike 1. This is foul right side. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. A run. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
And now for the Angels, number 25. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Stepping in, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Gene Segura standing in. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. The average results 4 for 15. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon.
And leading up for the Angels.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Anthony.
Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drives it out to deep right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Another 0-2 coming. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman.
Popped him up. Bim boom over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Anthony Bemboom, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Quinn is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Angels down quickly there on just. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, Bryce.
First pitch on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Into the box now, JT Realmuto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Stepping in, David Fletcher. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Segura into shallow center, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Hard liner to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short, and Upton's aboard. It's a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Anthony Bemboom.
At the plate now, Anthony Bemboom down the first baseline. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Another full count pitch home. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Hit to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now batting, Roman Quinn. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored back in the first. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Into the box now, Alec Bohm.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. And there's his first base hit in this one. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 6-2. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got it.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Harper is on his way home. He'll score easily, and the lead is now 7-2.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius, runner in scoring position with two gone. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, two-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And strike three there as they'll finally work out of the... So Joe Adell bats now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs.